Hi Taurus, thank you so much for tuning in to Root Beats Tarot. This is Seven God Loot back with another video for our Taurus collective. Thank you guys so much for all of your likes, comments, and subscribes, okay? So Taurus, we're just going to jump right in. How do they feel about you and how do you feel about them? Okay, so let's get a 3-card spread, Taurus. How do they feel about you? Okay, Taurus, how do they feel about you? So we have established that just came out. We have lust, okay? Then we have King of Pentacles, okay? So somebody feels as though, they feel as though you're established here, okay? Lustful, and that you may be, stable here, okay? Let's clarify. What is established? What is established? Okay, what is established? Yeah, they feel as though you're manipulating them, okay, as if you're established here, okay, and they don't want a new beginning with you, okay? You're manipulating them into some sort of family. That's how they feel, okay? Or that you manipulated them with a family here, okay? And something about they don't want to sleep with you here, okay? They feel defeated and they're holding back emotions at this time in reference to you, okay? What is the Fool? What is the Fool? Okay, so there's no new beginning here because somebody doesn't have any strength here, okay? Because they feel as though you manipulated them with a family, okay? Somebody feels hurt and they feel like there's no justice. They don't want a new beginning with you because they feel like they're hurt by you because of some sort of family here, okay? That's just how, with their thoughts though. They're just thinking that you moved on to be like some sort of father, or you moved on to be some sort of parent here. Yeah, you moved on for the sake of some sort of family here, okay? Yeah, they feel as though you're talking to someone in a commitment in reference to a child here, and that's a hustle, okay? So they feel like also some sort of apology here. They don't want like some sort of a communication of apology here. They don't want to communicate and apologize here because they feel like you're trying to like hustle them, or you're hustling them in some form of fashion, okay? They fell out with you. So they feel like they fell out with you. They feel like you have some sort of family here. They don't want to like have any sexy time with you or anything like that. They feel as though they establish who you are, okay? That's how they feel, okay? Let's see. What is lust? What is lust? Yeah, so somebody is like judging you and like heartbroken because they think that you're lustful here. So that's why they ended it. What is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, so they feel as though you're manipulating them as if you're some sort of King of Pentacles, as if you're established. They feel as though you're going to apologize to them. Yeah, they feel as though you're going to apologize to them because maybe you're not doing the best in life, or something didn't progress for you, and you want to be in like some sort of spotlight or something like that to hustle them, to be in some sort of spotlight to hustle them, okay? Yeah, they feel like something isn't growing for you, and they feel like they have like the magic touch or the magic power or the strength to grow something, okay, and some sort of home. So they feel as though you want to be in a home situation because with them, because they have the power to help you in some form of fashion here, to where things will start growing for you. So they feel as though you're hustling them here. They don't want you to apologize, okay? Or they're not going to try, they're going to ignore some sort of apology here. They're thinking that you're trying to apologize to them, okay? Because you feel defeated about some sort of so this is just what they're thinking though. Of course is what they're thinking, but the Six of Swords and the Two of Swords, it's like somebody's thinking this. It's kind of like they're a little indecisive about this, but that's how they're heavily thinking. But then they have like 1 foot in, 1 foot out here, okay? But they think that you're going to come and apologize to them or something like that because, you want what they have or something like that, or they can help you grow or something like that, and you see that they're established here, and that, you're just, in it for, some sort of stability, security, some sort of wealth here, okay? Let's see. How do you feel about them, Taurus? How do you feel about them? Let's see. How do you feel about them? Taurus collective. How do you feel about this person? Let's see. We have 10 of Swords. How do you feel about this person? How do you feel about this person? Okay, so somebody, you feel as though this person has like a lot of negative energy around them, like in their mind here. Okay, you feel like this person could be a little lost here. Okay, but you still have hope for this situation. What is this Ten of Swords? Yeah, you feel like this person is just like in their mind, like in just like a negative space here. Okay, you feel like this person is like worrying, like overly worried, like just laying down and just like overly worried, have some sort of negative energy here about, you know, you all not having, about them not getting any justice. You feel as though this person feels that you feel as though this person feels as though you're like this person who like sleeps around, and they're not gonna have it just. So you feel as though this person is worrying about if the relationship is going to be successful, if they were to talk to you, if they were to commit to you, if they were to give you some sort of chance. You feel like this person is overly worried, overly thinking, and having like some sort of negative thoughts about who you are. And you think that this person, you feel about this person, you feel as though this person, yeah, about some sort of commitment, is overly worried about a commitment and thinks that, you know, making a choice on you will be the wrong choice because you may, you know, sleep around here. Okay. And you feel as though this person, you know that this person thinks that you're going to apologize in some sort of way. Okay. And that you fell out with this person. So you know that this person knows that you want to apologize to them. So you are thinking, okay, this person knows that I want to apologize. This person knows that I want to come forth, you know, but we fell out. Okay. So it's like this person can feel your energy, or this person, yeah, some sort of manipulation here. You feel as though this person thinks that you're going to come and apologize here. Okay. And that this person's holding on to some sort of manipulation. And you think that this person is sad and is in some sort of illusion here. Okay. You think that this person is sad and in some sort of illusion. You may think that this person's going through some sort of depression or something like that. Or like overly like worried or something like that. What is distance? Hold on, guys. What is distance? Yeah, somebody is distant because a secret came out about an apology. So you may know that this person knows that you wanted to apologize. So you're just keeping your distance because a secret came out about some sort of apology here. Okay. You're trying to stay strong. Okay. Or somebody expressed themselves about some sort of apology, like, you know, and if anybody thinking that they about to apologize to me, they got me messed up. Something like that, or something like that. Okay. What is this King of Pentacles? Yeah, somebody made a decision, okay, that you feel as though this person already made a decision that they don't want to be with you. So you're like, okay, I'm not going to apologize because you already know that I'm going to apologize. And I already know that, you know, I was going to apologize and you don't want the apology. So I'm going to make the decision to not do that anymore. And it's like, you're trying to stay strong here. You're moving forward here. Okay, you feel like you're moving forward to different options, different competition here. You feel like you lost everything though. You really do. You feel like you lost a really good person here. Okay. All right. Let's see. What's this Moon in reverse? Yeah, you feel like something has came out. Okay. And about this person being really guarded. You can't like put this person in their mind here. The Wheel of Fortune is not in someone's favor. Okay. Yeah, you couldn't like trap this person, or the Wheel of Fortune is in someone's favor here. Let's see, what is this? Eight of Swords in reverse. What is this Eight of Swords in reverse? Yeah, so you was hoping that you can fix something here because you're really hurt. Okay, or you're trying to put something together to try to fix something. Okay, but this commitment has ended here. You still have hope for this situation. What is this Queen of Swords? You're making a decision, but somebody made a decision to detach. So this person made a decision to detach. Why did this person make a decision to detach? What's hope? Why does this person? Oh, you may have been like kind of sleeping around a little bit or something like that. Okay, and someone may have seen this, and this person maybe was like yelling at you, or yeah, yelling at you in reference to some sort of money here. So somebody paid somebody to yell at another person, or gave somebody some sort of money, and somebody's yelling at someone. What is this? Six of Pentacles. Yeah. So somebody is not being honest about some sort of marriage. So there was some sort of commitment, maybe, okay, that you had to give money to here. And there was somebody maybe in court over some sort of marriage here. Okay, what is this? Three of Wands. Yeah. So the other person moved forward. So you may feel like this person moved forward because they found out that you were in court in some sort of marriage or something like that. And they moved forward from the past here. Okay. And you was like hoping that this was going to grow. Okay. You may have been manipulating this person in some form of fashion here. Okay, guys. Yeah. You may, in the past, you didn't care. In the past, you didn't care because you thought secretly that you were going to lose a lot of money. So you were just like doing your own thing because you had your own issues to deal with. So you're doing your own thing, but in the future, it ended up getting back to this person, you know. So you were in a tough time in your life, so you didn't care what you did, how you did it, whatever, and it ended up getting back around to this person. And I'm getting, you know, things may have gotten better here. Okay. And then you're like, oh, I forgot that I did this to this person here, you know, or, oh yeah, I did that, but I was in this kind of mindset when I did that kind of ordeal. Okay. But this person feels some type of way and they left. So you still have hope for this person. So this is how, you know, how you feel about them. You still have hope for this person here. Okay. And you may have did some shady stuff in the past because you were in some sort of mood. You were in, you know, some sort of, you know, downward energy in the past. But it ended up, whatever you did in the past ended up coming back in the future. And this person sees that you're in some sort of commitment, or were in some sort of commitment here, and they're leaving due to the fact, but you still have hope for this person in this situation is what I'm getting. And you feel like this person's just thinking negative, has like a lot of negative energy around them, like overly like worried here. Okay. And then you know that this person knows that they were going to apologize or something like that. Or that you know that this person knows that you wanted to apologize, but then this person may have said something like, you know, online or something, I don't care about apologies or something like that, you know, and then you're like, okay, well, never mind, let me move on. But you feel like you lost something really, really good here, and you still have hope for this situation. Okay. So thank you so much, Taurus, for tuning in. I'll see you the next one. Bye.